UK would fit into Nevada. Yeah, we're bigger than the UK! Geographically, but not in any other capacity whatsoever. So this is the Ebonhawk. Do I gotta pay a Zerka guy, or do I gotta kill a Zerka guy? Are they still mad about Kashyyyk, I wonder? I mean, I guess we're gonna find out. Hello. Come to small Korriban. And how do you know I'm a Jedi? The purple one, there's a little bit of the jury's out on that one. There are many people who come to Korriban from throughout Sith space hoping to join the Academy. Some of them are Jedi who have left the Order. You'll get into the Academy for certain. I understand Jedi who've left the light side are made very well. So I imagine. Whoa, okay, so the Ebonhawk comes from Korriban. Docking fee's only 25 credits. You know what? That's cheap. I can get away with that. Do Alaska next. Actually, let's go for the persuade. That's not really necessary. Actually, no. Tell me how you know the Ebonhawk. Which ship used to dock here on a weekly basis? Changed hands then, has it? Oh, well, it happens. Alaska 7. Nice. It's not really necessary, is it? Yeah, I suppose there's no need to charge the owner of the Ebonhawk any fee, really. I'll open the door for you. This is why you take those shots. Yeah, Alaska is geographically the biggest state. Cool. Can I ask you something? Tell me about Korriban. I know that's not a question, but answer it anyway. Just it's the only colony on the planet. Korriban is a Sith planet well within their space, though it's not very well inhabited. Correct, yes, Q. The Sith allows Zerka to conduct some mining here, and the company operates the starport. Otherwise, the colony revolves around the local Sith Academy. Tell me about Zerka. I haven't seen them in a couple planets. One of the largest corporations in the core space. They have interest in mining all over the sector. Alaska is gorgeous, yes. Korriban is actually the location of Zerka's headquarters for this sector. Most business here in the colony is conducted there. Okay. Actually, what can you tell me about the Sith Academy? This one of the hopefuls starting to become a student there. I suggest you avoid it. Sith are the law here, and do as they please. It can be quite dangerous. Okie doke. Don't cut. Yeah, let's go back to 8, I guess. So the reason I alt save so much is, for people that haven't been watching the series, I alt save a lot because in case a technical difficulty botches the recording, I can start over, rather than losing hours and hours of progress. What's your story?
Nice to see the Hawk still in one piece. Beauty of a ship, that.
Who are you?
Oh, nobody special. I just do the routine maintenance work for the ships that come in. I used to see the Hawk here all the time.
I didn't know about the Ebonhawk.
Ah, I've seen this little ship before plenty of times. Used to make runs for the exchange, didn't it? Korriban's nice and remote. The kind of place the exchange likes. You don't need to worry about me saying anything. I don't give a whit what you do with your ship. Smuggling's what the Hawk was made for, though.
Cool. Got a sec?
You sure can. Not much. It's a pretty barren planet, to tell the truth. Not of much interest to anyone. Unless you're a Sith, I guess. They seem to think this place is something special.
Why do the Sith think Korriban is special?
Probably all them ruins they found on the surface. That's the reason they built their academy here, I guess. To dig all them ruins up.
How does someone get to the ruins?
You don't. Not unless you're a Sith in the academy. They're the only ones allowed on the surface. They pay Czerka to ship things in and out, I guess, but that's all closely monitored.
So how does someone get into the academy?
I don't know. There's all kinds of hopefuls in the colony trying to get in. Why don't you ask one of them?
You've blessed my draws a few times, Q.
Yep. Take care now.
Right, okay. It's Kirsten Fickle. Yeah, luck usually is. Sup? Have you ever heard of a planet called Kashyyyk?
Well, this is a Sith colony. They're the law here. I'm here only to protect Czerka's interests.
I'm not a big fan of the Czerka Corporation. Rest of the time it makes you miserable.
No, that is the wrong answer. Again, you pathetic hopefuls can't possibly all be this stupid, can you?
Watawama mulira, king konjope shak. No ba muliraji. Johnny yun turungchi, we itadia. Bola una jinek. Ba mulirat slimo anga kunbis king.
I'm no master, yet, but I like the sound of that. All right, one more question. A lot of you is trying my patience. All right, let's say you become a Sith and I am your commanding officer. I give you an order to spare the life of an enemy. Do you do it?
Oh, of course, Shardan. Anything you command us.
Wrong!
We would never oppose you.
No. Do you honestly believe that the Sith are in need of such sniveling cowards? Mercy is a weakness. If your leader shows weakness, it is your duty to kill him and show true authority, true power. That is why the Sith are strong.
Tunipudu. Rana no prata don't no sercha. Ichua penki.
No, you don't understand, and you probably never will. You wouldn't survive 5 seconds in the academy. The other students would tear you apart. Bah! I can't be bothered with fools. Perhaps I should... You, Jedi, you're looking to get in the academy, are you not? Well, of course you are. Why else would you be here? Let me pose a question to you. These hopefuls will never survive in the academy. A lesson must be taught here, but I am at a loss as to what form it should take.
Well, if you can't think of anything cruel, you really shouldn't be out here, young man, should you?
I wasn't talking to you. I'm thinking to spare them the effort of being killed and do it myself. Perhaps I shall turn their skin inside out. Or force lightning. Yes, it's a most impressive display. Or perhaps a bit of humiliation is in order. I could easily strip off their tunics and make them run through the colony. Or they could lose all control of their bodily functions. What do you think? I just can't seem to decide.
I kind of like Jolie's answer. I also kind of really... God, like, I'm too light side for this. Like... Also, I would absolutely be a light side Grey Jedi for the only reason that I really think Force Lightning is a really cool power. And I would be like a full Jedi just using Force Lightning on stuff. Also, why are you asking me?
Please, tell him to let us go, I beg you. Silence. Why not ask you? I'm rather exhausted from dealing with hopefuls like these. I can barely think straight. Besides, I find it fun. Come now, a decision, please.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and bounce. Good luck to you. Leave me out of this.
You're as pathetic as they are, it looks like. I can't be bothered. Get out of here, all of you. The sight of you makes me sick to my stomach.
That's dark side points? I spared them!
No, that...
Please help us!
Silence! Of course I can kill them. The Sith can do whatever they like on Korriban, and frankly, these worms rather deserve it. That's for you to decide, however.
You know what? No, let them go. That's my decision.
Let them go? And what could possibly convince me to do that?
Because I'm Darth Revan, and I'm telling you to let them go.
Now that has to be the funniest thing I've heard all day. Well, fine. Whoever you are, since you've proven such a good sport, the boys can run off. I'm sure your little lesson will give them something to chew on.
Okay, that's light side points? Okay. Claiming to be a Sith Lord is light side, but wanting to stay neutral and bore a Sith officer into letting people go is dark side. I don't understand the universe. I just don't. Because boredom is evil. Hi, I used to run this place or something. Welcome to Korriban. If there's anything you need, you can talk to me. Oh wait, I'm not a Manon. I don't need to do that voice anymore. What sort of merchandise do you offer? Weapons mostly? Got connections? Need them if you're gonna be spending any time here. Why? I'll never understand why everyone thinks dark side and hooligan should be the same thing. They're definitely dangerous, so you'll probably need weapons. Not that they'll be much help. Well then, why do I need them? By the way, what kind of connections you got? Mandalorian raiders occasionally drop by and even get rid of some extras that can't sell in civilized systems. They treat me well, I treat them well, works out. So if you need weapons, and you probably will. Not that they'll do you any good, but you need them. But they're not gonna do you any good. Just show me freaking weapons. Wrath Wardley, ooh, that's not bad looking. What are my weapons at? Okay, that's 3 to 13. That's 7 to 20. Okay, never mind. What do you got? Okay, I think we're fine.
Sure.
Okay.
Look here, my dear friends. We have some newcomers to the colony, led by a Jedi, no less. I don't believe I've seen any of them before, have you?
I hate Jedi, and these fallen ones are worse.
They always get into the academy, and they think they're better than the rest of us.
Shut up,
Well,
Liquid.
if you'd seen us before, we wouldn't be newcomers, would we?
Smart-mouthed newcomers to boot.
Looks pretty fresh to me, Lasho.
That's what I thought. Well, stranger, I don't know whether you're aware of this or not, but here on Korriban, the Sith do as they please. And we are Sith. Quite literally, whether you live or die depends upon our whim. What do you think of that?
I like that you think that your whim is what's gonna decide this. But let's take it down a notch. Let's chill.
Oh, neither do I. I simply stated a fact. Do you know how many Sith there are in Dresde?
12. No, wait, 13.
Enough to crush this fool. Let's do it, Lasho.
Now, let's not be hasty. Perhaps our friend here could yet offer up some amusement. What do you say? Amuse us, make us laugh, and we might just consider allowing you to live.
Alright. Stop me if you've heard this one before. These two Mandalorians are out in the woods.
Go on.
One of them collapses. Doesn't seem to be breathing. His eyes are glazed. The other Mandalorian takes out his communicator, contacts his commander.
I've heard this one before. I think...
Quiet!
He gasps, "My partner has collapsed. I don't know what to do." After a moment, the commander responds, "Calm down. I can help."
And then?
First, let's make sure your partner is dead. There's a silence, then a blaster shot is heard. Back on the communicator, the Mandalorian says, "Okay, now what?"
Ha! Too funny. Good one.
Yes, I suppose that wasn't too bad. All right then, my friend. You've done as you were asked. Perhaps we will meet again.
I swear to God, if this is Dark Side points, I'm gonna absolutely flip every single table from here to the Outer Rim. Okay, I thought so. Telling a joke is Dark Side, apparently. It was actually... I was pre-tantrumed, not gonna lie. Hey.
Don't go near that Sith place. They won't let you in.
Hey.
This planet belongs to the Sith. They allow Zerka to run the starport if you mind.
Oh, I saw some... Oh, citizen. Hey, the Zerka office. I could probably cause some mischief in here. I kicked them off an entire planet once. Wonder if I can do it again. Yeah, right, Burn. Although... I really want to do a Dark Side playthrough at some point of this game, just to, like... see how twisted things get. So,
Greetings. You've heard of that awful business on Idian, yes? Our corporate outpost there has been destroyed by the Wookiee savages. This could put back the use of Wookiee labor considerably. We may even have to abandon the planet completely.
What a shame.
Well, what can you do? Sorry. Was there something you needed?
I'd like to ask you some... I can't crack my knuckles right now. Questions. I guess my knuckles are on cooldown. What does Zerka do here, exactly?
We do some mining here, and are responsible for local shipping and support of the Sith on Korriban. Our starport is mostly just freighters and such. But we do get many travelers that come here to learn from the Sith. This office is actually our administrative headquarters for this region. Rather inauspicious, isn't it? We offer good prices here to those traders that keep the colony supplied. If you're in need of anything, this is the place to come.
You know...
You certainly can. Allow me to punch up our stock.
Ooh, you have advanced medis for days. I don't need antidote kits. I don't need normal medis. Although I don't know how many I have. How about I just buy out the rest of the advanced medis? Sith Regenerator. Oh, extensively used by Sith intelligence operatives. That's 8,500 though, dang. I haven't bought, like, anything equipment-wise this entire game, and I feel like I'm making a huge mistake, but that's probably due to the fact that I just never learned how the equipment in this game actually worked. I'm like trying to fix something. Okay, well, mess with that later. It's not important right now. Do that during break time.
Go about your business, please, citizen.
Oh, I'll go about my business. I'm so glad this isn't one of those ARPGs that like react to you having weapons drawn, because that makes makes the catharsism like actually feel better. I can actually just like draw lightsabers on a person. They just don't care. I rather enjoy that. Okay. I have fixed the thing I was trying to fix. Hello, me again.
I suppose you've heard about the destruction of Taurus, yes? Awful business, that. Zerka lost a fortune there. Not that the Sith care.
Hooray, coffee! Can I see some questions about the colony?
Certainly.
What do you know about the Sith Academy?
Not much. The Sith are a rather secretive lot, and they don't allow many into the Academy. I hear they claim that Korriban was inhabited long ago by other Sith, but no one really knows if that's true. The planet is certainly uninhabited outside of Dresde, and always has been.
Who's allowed into the Academy?
Only prospective students. We get many who come here each year hoping to get picked. Many are simply considered too weak, I'm afraid. I understand there is one main person amongst the Sith who decides which students are worthy. Yuthura Ban, I believe her name is.
And where can I find her?
Other than in the Academy itself, I'm sorry, I don't know.
What else can you tell me about the colony?
There truly isn't much to tell, citizen. Dresde was established by the Sith, and we arrived to take advantage of some of the planet's mineral wealth. The only thing that's really unusual about Dresde, I suppose, is that the Sith built their academy on the east side of the colony. You don't find those just anywhere.
Cool.
Do come again.
So we gotta find Yuthura Ban, and then ban Yuthura, I guess. Oh, this is gonna be another. I'm gonna walk up and stuff's gonna happen around me. Really? No? What's up? One flying Maven Hawk now. I saw you disembarking earlier. Who wants to know? There's nothing that's important. Don't know you, you don't know me. What's important is we've been waiting for this shipment for a month now. Handed off in this video. What? Hand what over? I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. You hadn't heard. You hadn't been watching the news. Taris was carpet bombed and Davik is dead. Besides, what business is it of yours? Yevon Hawk is mine now. Arranged for several kilo of spice to be shipped here to us. Board the Yevon Hawk packs. Davik left it on board. Continuing getting much and requiring commitments. Can't say I have. I've explored that ship pretty thoroughly. Well, I could take a look for it. Red 47. Okay. It didn't get me dark side points. I'm willing to play around to see if it does, because I could use them. Well, I don't need the money at all, actually, but... God, my nervous woman approaches with her weapon drawn. Isn't it, like, also a fine in Fable or something? Like, that's a thing in the Elder Scrolls games. I think it's a thing in Fable as well. Like, you get fined for having your weapon drawn in a town or something. Kind of want to check out the Fable games at some point. That's like a series that I've never had any hostility towards, but also, like, never checked out myself. I'm assuming they're on Steam. I also assume they don't run well on Steam. Oh, you don't get fined in TS. Yeah, they just yell at you. I think in Fable you straight up get fined. Alright, let's look for this locked container, I guess. I don't know why I'm helping smuggling, but here we are. I think the code was Red 47. Standing by. Okay, anything soon. No. Ah. Spice. Okie doke. Password protected in case the ship gets raided, I presume. Okay. Don't mind me, just Bren Linstar, smuggler of spice. Also Darth Revan sometimes, I guess. That's also a thing. Jolie! I swear to...
What?
Juhani with? Why did you run all the way back to the boat? Jolie wasn't already... Merchants won't talk to you with a weapon drawn. Should refuse to talk to you for carrying drugs. Well, the merchants are gonna have a problem with me then. There's the space. Yeah. 1,000 credits, huh? I don't work for Davik, remember? Oh, no, that's Darkside. You know what? Yeah, I don't need the money that damn bad. Just get it off my boat. Hundreds of bottles of scuba on the floor. Fortune's the merchant. No jokes here, friend. How's business? Interested in earning more credits? No. Okay. I'm gonna take the credits because I'm like 99% sure that would have been Darkside. I'm surprised telling the joke didn't. Anyway, I could just like bash open the door without having to go through the academy or whatever.
You'd better be careful around some of those Sith. They'll eliminate any prospects just to remove...
What do you want?
Who are you?
I'm trying to get into the Sith Academy. Around here they call us hopefuls.
And why do you want to get into the academy?
Well, that's the only way to become a Sith, isn't it? In the academy you learn to use the Force.
So why not join the Jedi?
After the Sith conquer the galaxy, there aren't going to be any more Jedi, are there? I guess I'd rather join the winning side.
Okay, and what do you think your chances are?
I thought they were good, but I've been here for days now and I haven't drawn any attention at all. I suppose that might be good. I don't know. Some of the attention the Sith have shown to other hopefuls has been pretty deadly.
Mm-hmm. So how does someone hypothetically get into this academy?
I wish I knew, to tell you the truth. You have to impress one of the Sith, I guess. Either way, it's Euthura Barn who makes the final decision. She's a Twi'lek Sith Master, I hear. Very high rank. She's the one who decides which hopefuls make it in and which ones don't.
And where is she?
I really couldn't say. I hear that sometimes she comes out into the colony to drink at the cantina, though. But I guess she could be anywhere.
Cool.
All right. Goodbye.
Is this the cantina? Yes. Yes, it is. I don't see her in here. Maybe I could play a game of, card game. Pazaak. I didn't forget. Hand of Pazaak. A few takers on Korriban. Be good to have a little fun. Sure. I can only wager 100? Okay, that's fine. I mislike this. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I mislike this. Damn. I thought I was being cute. Oh, damn, I thought they were gonna... I'm dumb. I'm dumb! I thought they were gonna draw again. It was all I could do to tie the set. I don't see myself winning this one. I literally can't win. Okay, let's ask some stuff. Who are you? Tell Upcar, proficient at Pazaak, who not wish to be in the game under false pretenses. Cool. It's only 100 credits. What's up? Owner of the Ebon Hawk, or its latest owner? Yeah, that's me. Mikatori and the manager of this establishment is something you're needing. Owner of the Ebon Hawk is always welcome. Dressed in cantina. Ziagram says you sell special items? To the right buyer. Traditionally, the owner of the Ebon Hawk has been the contact for all my transactions, but in the past, the owner was always affiliated with the exchange. God, what a storied ship we have. Also, Ziagram did not approach you earlier. We had no idea who you were, if you wanted to business. Of course, that is all changed now, Lord Revan. I'm glad you have seen the light. Actually, what kind of things you got? Only carry the rarest of items. Expensive, yes, but worth every credit. Weapons, armor, equipment. Carry little everything. This planet probably goes very differently if you come here as one of the first three. If you resell the items they purchased, in your case, I imagine you might find them quite useful against your old apprentice. God, you learn fast. Let's see your premium. Which we're paying. Upgrade enemy sting. Pizzat card plus -1. Plus -4. I'll do that. Yeah, I don't have the implant level for, like, most of that. That's something I would probably buy. Trading cards, yeah. I am former Sith Master Darth Revan. I've come to buy from you now that the Ebon Hawk is no longer a part of the criminal exchange. Ooh, Pizzat cards. Immunity mind affecting, that could be fun. I bet some of these look really cool. Or like 1 X potion. Cool. I don't see Yuthura Ben here. I'm not gonna go around opening crates on a Sith world. That would be not good for me. Okay, now that I've been awake and talking for a little while, I feel like I'm starting to feel better. Sith Academy entrance. Oh, goody! Ooh. You know, I'm gonna be honest, this planet is kind of, in its own weird way, really gorgeous. I don't know if I'm meant to be feeling like that, but like... Yeah, no, this planet's oddly very pretty. To me. I'm digging it. Hello.
I cannot render assistance, citizen. Move along.
I can't move along. You're trapped here forever. Yoink. Yeah, I kind of figured. I hate when video games give me potions. So this is a big butt down must pass a pathway. God, this planet is like really pretty. This game is really pretty. Like, for as old of a game as it is, I find it actually really pretty. I have to stand at attention. Please don't distract me, whoever you are. What are you doing? We were told if we stood here long enough, we would be worthy. You're an idiot. It's a test. They gotta see which you get pissed off and lash out first. Take it from me, I was
Seems
apparently.
not much to do to be worthy of anything. How long you been up to it, boy?
We've been here for so many days. I'm so hungry. Some of us have died, but I must be strong. I must. I will keep standing. You are. I feel bad. Okay, are you crazy? You have to stop. Must get in the academy. Mikkel is a Sith over there watching us. Tells us we have to do this. You're an idiot. You must be strong. Mikkel, will fight be worthy? Soon, I hope. Can I kill you? Let me talk to the rest of your students first.
You'll get your
turn soon enough, fool. And when you do, I will be there, laughing as you collapse from heat exhaustion and Mikkel's beatings.
Okay.
Please, don't hurt me. I am too weak with hunger.
I thought that dude was like straight up gonna fade away. I have a bit of food. Yeah, okay. Time to kick your teeth in.
Is there something specific you wanted?
Are you Mikkel?
And what if I am?
Why are you making those guys stand there?
That is the whole point. Personally, I think it's wonderful fun. Those fools actually think that if they stand there long enough, I'll let them become a Sith. Idiots. A Sith is not a bantha, all endurance and no brains. A Sith would fight for his life, no matter the odds. If these rot grubs are as stupid as they seem, then they deserve their fate.
On the one, okay, so this is like messed up of me, but on the one hand, I get the logic. Like, the Sith want power and strength and all that, so these guys just standing here meekly following orders to the Sith deserve what they get. I don't think they deserve what they get. This is very cultish to me, but at the same time, you know. So, this isn't a real test for them.
Oh, it's a test, all right. It's a test to see if they're actually fool enough to die. If they don't, however, I certainly wouldn't admit them just for that accomplishment.
You should not toy with people's lives.
Why not just shoot them where they stand? It would at least be more direct.
It is a bit boring standing out here all day, however. I think I'll go for some dinner. It will be fun to think of them while I gorge myself. They'll still be here in an hour or two, surely. I suggest you run along before I decide to make you part of the fun.
That wasn't Darkseid or anything. Hey! Mikkel is tricking you. He's not gonna let you into the academy. Light side points, hooray.
Leave me be. I won't listen to your manipulations. I will make it into the academy. Just a few hours longer. Just a few hours, surely.
You talk to Mikkel? Have I proved my worth? Did he say anything?
He's tricking you. He's not letting you into the academy.
Oh, no. All this for nothing.
Be about it then. Oh no! How is that light side? You are an incorrect video game. I do not like how this game defines the dichotomy of light side, dark side. I don't. I freaking don't. I'm with Jolie. I'm gray forever now. Except I'm light side this playthrough, but like... You let that guy die. You could have helped him, but like...
You are neither a Sith, nor do you bear the medallion of a student of this facility. Please, leave at once.
I'm Darth Revan. I was Lord of the Sith. Let me in.
I see. And who might your friends be?
So obviously don't believe me, but I really am Darth Revan.
On your way, citizen.
That didn't work.
You are neither a...
Fine, how do I become a Sith then?
You must be admitted to the Academy. That decision must be made by a Sith who has already been accepted here. The final decision, however, remains with Master Yuthura. I believe she is currently at the cantina if you wish to seek her out. Now go.
Okie doke. I wonder what happens. I wonder if some of these persuade checks I'm failing, I'm wondering if it's possible to like actually succeed. I'm angry at this video game for telling me that was light side though. Like, not gonna lie, dick move game. Okay. Honestly, persuade checks are kind of like the most interesting thing in this game. Getting by on just pure charisma, that was originally my goal for this character, but I realized I should put stats into other things. That looks like a Sith Master way the hell in the back. That looks like fun. Pacifist Persuade to Victory. Oh yeah, no, like, I would love a game like this, in this style, this Western RPG style, where you could go the entire game without fighting a single battle if you could persuade your way, if you could talk your way out of it. That would make me insanely happy to see. It would have to be, like, really, really ridiculously hard and choose some really weird dialogue options. Like, it wouldn't be very intuitive. It wouldn't just be, like, a roll the dice persuade check, but, like, an entire game like this where you could just talk your way out of everything. Fallout New Vegas. Wait, really? Dracolex, confirm or deny?
Is there something you need, Jedi? Make it good, for I have little patience.
Okay. I'm not gonna waste your time with that. So you know what I am.
You are far from the first Jedi who has come here after all, willing to abandon that decrepit order of yours.
Okay. Are you Thurban, then?
I am. Obviously, you have been told of me. Is it your desire, then, to train at the Academy? Do you wish to become a Sith human?
What if I said I was already a Sith?
I would consider that an amusing ploy to try and enter the Academy. Why? Who will you claim to be? Darth Malak himself?
What about Darth Revan?
What about Revan? Revan is dead. You may have a natural gift with the Force, human, but you've no gift for lies.
A lot of the hopefuls here end up dead. That doesn't seem glorious.
We make no apologies for the weak. If you cannot clench your fist and know when the moment comes to strike, there is no place for you amongst us. Of those who come to train, those who are weak return home. If they are both weak and foolish, they die. But it was their choice to come.
And about the Jedi?
Hidebound relics who burden themselves with tradition and with the protection of the weak and ungrateful. They are pitiful and misguided. Why would you take a gift as glorious as the Force and squander it? Weaken yourself deliberately and shackle yourself to outdated mores. Our gift has made us superior. It is our rightful place to rule. How can any deny that? Yet the Jedi do so, and call us evil because we do not.
Hey, Jedi! How's it going? Hi, hello. Also, yeah, no, she's really pretty. I'm looking forward to this being a glorious boss fight later. You don't consider yourself evil.
Is the Sarkath beast who dominates his jungle evil? The Tukata who leaps on the Squellbug for the kill? These are things of nature, of the universe. We are no different from this. The Force is part of the universe, part of the same laws. We were gifted to set us above the rest. To deny nature is foolish.
Okay, and where does my old apprentice fit into all this?
You know the name. Malak is the strongest of us, and the strongest always rules. At least until one who is stronger can take it from him. That is our way. Survival of the fittest. You are always on guard, always lean for the kill. We promote it, for through this, the Sith are stronger.
Honestly, Q, throughout my entire playthrough of this game, I have been tempted by a lot of what seem to be obvious dark side answers, and I really want to do a dark side playthrough of this. Spoonie did a dark side playthrough of this too. I want to because it actually seems fun, and especially considering the plot twist that you were a Sith, it actually is fitting. But you serve the dark side of the Force, don't you?
It is the Jedi who serve the Force, trying to discern its wishes like frightened old men staring at the stars. The Force serves us. We shape it to our will. We are its master. The Jedi deny their darkness, but we revel in it. We allow it to fuel our strength.
But the dark side is evil. It corrupts.
Corruption is a word the pitiful use to describe the natural longing for power that they deny. Evil is a word trumpeted by the weak to ease their heart. It is true that the Force exacts a physical toll on some, but not a single one of them has ever regretted it. Anything else you hear is propaganda.
I'm trying to place this voice actress. She almost sounds like the boss from MGS3.
You've heard enough, have you? So what is it to be? Are you here to be a Sith or not?
You know what? No. I know I have to get into the academy, but let's be defiant.
No? Why might that be? There is something odd about you, human, that I cannot place. Obviously, you're a Jedi. One who is very strong in the Force, it seems. So were you a part of the Order for very long? Did they train you?
What difference does it make?
Perhaps none. Perhaps all the difference in the world. Either way, you possess enough raw power to intrigue me greatly. With that kind of power, you could become a great Sith. Perhaps, if I let you. Does that interest you?
Oh my god, persuade and persuade lie are the exact same option. I'm just gonna stick with defiance.
A pity. And here I hadn't even decided yet. Well, human, should you change your mind, you know where to come.
Okay, that didn't give me any dark side points, and that's pretty good. Like, a dark side playthrough of this game would absolutely be fun for me. Like, I don't know how much of the core game would change. Obviously, still be taking down Malak, but for different reasons, I guess. I don't know, I really want to go, like, full dark side one of these. Like, my next playthrough of this, I want to go full dark side. Because it seems fun.
You again. Ah, so you are just another hopeful after all. Or are you? There is something odd about you that I cannot place. Obviously, you are a Jedi.
I've forgotten most of my training, it seems.
What an odd thing to say. Even stranger, I do not sense any deception within you. You are a curious puzzle, human. A puzzle with great power. With that kind of power, you could become a great Sith. Perhaps.
Again, suppose that would interest me, yes.
A strange response indeed. Is your mind maladjusted in some way? You should make for an interesting pupil indeed. I will take you to the academy, and we shall see if you are ready to join the ranks of the Sith. I have only one other question. These companions of yours, they will not be coming with you, I presume?
Wow, what a screwed up response, and I am in But Thou Must territory.
My hearing's not so good. I'm just pleased my nice master doesn't beat me so much anymore. Yes, sir.
No
There's
comment.
something odd about this servant of yours. No matter. Make sure they don't disturb your training or cause trouble. You are responsible for them. Now, are you ready to go to the academy?
Sure.
Then let us leave. The master of the academy awaits you.
Greetings, prospective students. It appears we have a late entry. Who do you bring before me, Uthura? A young human bristling with the Force?
A human that has had some training, it seems, Master Uthar. Very promising, I think.
That I'll judge for myself, thank you. Tell me, human, what do you know of the ways of the Sith? What preconceptions has your mind been polluted with?
I know more about the Sith than you. I'm just forgotten.
Indeed. Then perhaps you would care to demonstrate for us the powers of a Sith Master. No? Then perhaps you shall keep your foolishness to yourself and actually learn something. The Jedi equate the light with goodness and strength, and the dark with weakness and evil. That is their tradition, and it is truly no surprise that they cling to it for comfort. We, however, do not treat the Force as a burden. We treat it as a gift, a thing to be celebrated. We use it to acquire power over others. And why should we not? Because the Jedi say we should not. We are as the Force is meant to be. The Jedi would hide that from you. They would tell you the dark side is too quick, too easy, all so that they need never challenge the passions that lie within them. Joining with us means realizing your true potential. It means not stifling yourself solely for the sake of hidebound shamans and their antiquated notion of order. Be what you were meant to be. What say you, Lasho? Are you ready to learn the secrets of the dark side? Dare you?
I dare, Master Uthar. I am ready.
Brash and fiery, as expected. Turn that passion to your advantage, child. What of you, Meekle? Are you ready?
I am, Master. More than ready.
I sense much anger within you, young one. That is good. That will provide you power. And Shardan, what of you?
I am always ready.
I see. You had best gather your wits for the trial ahead, boy, or you will not last. And you, young human, does this interest you? Are you ready to learn more of what I speak?
So, like, yeah, Q, this is kind of why I align with the now sadly not canon ideology of Grey Jedi. Because, like, it's too much of a black and white dichotomy on both the Jedi and Sith sides, but the Sith are, like, absolutely evil throughout, like, the entire mythos, because rules of nature and all that. But, like, the whole darkness doesn't always equal evil thing is something I definitely ascribe to. Alright, and what are my companions?
Your slaves. They are irrelevant. They may accompany you so long as they do not interfere with us or with your training. Are you ready or not, young one?
Fine.
Are you? I can see into your heart, young human, and I see the dark kernel that is there. If it is ready to sprout, remains to be seen. Now then, all of you 5 recruits have shown a degree of facility with the Force. You all have the potential to become true Sith. Only one of you, however, will succeed. The one who succeeds will be admitted to the Academy as a full Sith. All others must wait until next year and try again. If you survive, my pupil, Euthura, shall be your teacher and master while you attempt to prove yourselves. Heed her words.
As Master Uthar said, none of you are true Sith yet. For that to occur, one of you must do enough of worth, gain enough prestige, to be selected. What is an act of worth? You must learn that for yourselves. Remember that you are competitors here. Fight for your destiny, or go home.
If you wish to gain a lead over your competitors, the first of you to learn the code of the Sith and tell me of it will be rewarded. The rest is for you to discover. Welcome to the dark side, my children. Your one chance at true greatness lies here.
Items received? What? What did I receive? That's what I get for not checking my... Oh, Sith Pass card. Yep. Okay. Okay. Kind of want to keep the dialogue option of that open. So, we're now students here.
Got something on you. Korriban's a rock. Mind the Sith. And that's about all I got to say about that. Now, let's get going. Oh.
Ooh. So I feel like I'm in a dungeon, which is fun and all. And that's about the first hour, and I'm gonna continue this here in a minute after a break. But, yeah. I don't know, like, I feel like this whole planet is just that big giant, like, magnet to try and get some, like, last-minute dark side points regardless of which route you're on. And it's like, I think this game does the, because, like, throughout all of Star Wars, it's always the dark side is, like, a huge, constant temptation. And this game has been echoing that narratively and through my dialogue choices and actions throughout the entire game. It is really tempting a lot of the time to do dark side stuff, because it's either funnier or more fun, or, you know, there's a little more personality to it, but, like, I don't know, that just seems to be in spades here on Korriban. This game does a good job of, you know, holding its narrative high. Like, it's pretty constant in, like, I don't know, it's one of the few Western RPGs that, like, has a really, really strong, out of the ones I played. Skyrim, there's a lot of getting distracted and, like, going around the world and just, like, you can be a jerk, but you're not really, there's no, like, there doesn't seem to be, like, a morality system. I don't know, I like games with morality systems because you pick a path you want to go down, and sticking to that path is sometimes kind of hard. Well, I guess I don't know how Darkside is in this game, if it's easy or not. I know there's a lot of Force Persuade checks I would love to do. If I were on the Darkside path, I'd get to do. I kind of want to check out New Vegas now. Like, I know Dracolax has been on me to try New Vegas for, like, ever. But, like, I'm actually legitimately tempted to Workbench now. Yeah, I've heard it's a good game. It's probably, like, the only Fallout game that I've, like, genuinely been super interested in. 4 isn't a bad game, but didn't really have my interest at all. 3 looked interesting, but also kind of eh. New Vegas looks fun. It's not just because I live in the same state. Anyway, I'm going to go on break time. I'm going to bring up the